Hey guys, this is NeoLithicJay from StructuredGaming.com. Today I'm going to be showing off The Witcher for The Witcher 2 for the PC. This is the first time I've thrown it in 1080p on my new Radeon video card, so bear with me if it's a little laggy. I don't think it is. It looks pretty good. The Witcher 2 is the continuation of The Witcher, which follows the story of Geralt, the Witcher, who saved Temeria. Well, actually, he saved King Foltest from assassination. The game starts, as you can see, he's dreaming, being chased from the wild hunt. This is pretty much the start of the first game, is what you're seeing. Now, poor Geralt, locked in the dungeons of Lavalette Castle. This takes place 3 days after a rather large battle, in which the King of Temeria, King Foltest, who Geralt is charged with protecting, is assassinated. Geralt, of course, being Mr. Sword Slasher, gets stuck taking the blame for it.
Looky there, he's awake. You daft! Don't go in there!
And of course these poor bastards come in and beat the shit out of him just for fun.
Am I right, Master Geralt?
One thing I love about the PC version of this game is that it blows away the Xbox 360 version.
Why? The dice didn't roll! Calling me a cheat?
The Xbox 360 version came out, I think, a year after the PC version.
Look,
but the PC version is unbelievably
Monster Slayer, my
more gorgeous to
a
look
regular
at.
Horson. I heard witches would start out as roadside.
Textures are a lot higher quality. We have ambient occlusion, better lighting,
they plow witches,
better animation.
That's how they get those spooky eyes.
That's why after seeing The Witcher 3 at E3, I had to do this video.
I thought you died. I'm not so easy to kill.
I'll be definitely grabbing The Witcher 3 on the PC, not the Xbox One. I know the PC version will be far superior, just as normal. As you can see, CD Projekt paid extreme attention to detail, especially when it comes to the lighting.
We've been introduced.
The lighting and the textures are just insane. So this is Vernon Roach. He's the guy interrogating Geralt, and plays a pretty integral role throughout most of the game, depending on your path.
Same side of the barricade then, opposite sides of the table now. You can change that. You want me to sit on your lap? Ves!
I see the lighting on the door. It's just gorgeous. When I first loaded up this game back on my old PC with my old video card and I saw that, I just about died. Absolutely gorgeous and insane attention to detail.
You will tell me everything you remember.
This is where we get a bit of the prologue.
The entire assault.
Of what's going on.
And all that happened in the solar.
And if I refuse?
I shall have to beat you. I've commanded the special forces for a while. Got good at beating others. You're a witcher. You'd endure much.
You better believe it.
Worst case scenario.
Think of Vernon Roach as like a CIA agent. That'd be the equivalent of what he is.
They'll publicly gut you, skin you, and hang you.
Just like that.
If you pick his path later on in the game, he's actually a pretty cool guy.
Downright praiseworthy.
He's just very, very driven.
It was a long day. I wish to hear the important bits.
Just so we're clear on this, I was not eager to go into
now, this game is rated MA-17 for a reason. There's a lot of language, and there's a lot of nudity. So it's enough for those little kiddies. I'm sorry. I see a little bit of the nudity there. Unfortunately, right now, I had to cut out the best part. Sorry guys, I know you all want to see it, but get the game. see it then.
Beautiful day for battle.
Right now, Geralt is coming up
Here
on
my
King
excellencies
Foltest.
were out of range of their obelisks.
King Foltest is the king of Temeria,
I must admit.
and he's waging war with the Lavalettes.
Finally,
The war is over,
traitors of the
actually, a
realm boil
lover's
tar
spat,
on the
believe
walls
it or
while
not.
you dally with the royal advisor.
How may I assist you, sire?
We mount an assault today, and you'll be at my side. Follow me, gentlemen. Let's not keep the traitors waiting.
Sire, you said we were out of range.
That was a ballista, Excellency. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away.
And all the
A
cinematics
deadly
in this
and
game are
very
in-game
costly
cinematics.
weapon.
They're not pre-rendered.
An experienced crew
I
can
think that's
cock
one
and
of the
release
reasons
2
why I
bolts
love this
each
game.
minute. Yet it has
It looks
one
absolutely
flaw.
gorgeous
Your Grace,
in its
please
pre-rendered
take
frame.
cover.
Or
The
pre-rendered
recoil of the
cuts, or-
arms is so strong
Oh,
upon
look at
fire
that. In-game cutscene. Wow, I can't talk to
that
that.
the weapon shifts. It simply cannot hit the same spot twice.
I had no idea Your Grace was a learned military engineer.
Any of the pre-rendered
I'm not.
cutscenes you'll
I
see
gave the
in this
Baroness
are
those
not
ballistae 2 years ago for her
your
birthday.
standard pre-rendered. It's almost like a graphic novel type
What say you,
interpretation.
Excellency, of men who live in spite of such wounds?
And what say you, Your Grace, of soldiers who inflicted?
Those who did this live
Poor bastard. Look at that, eh? Missing an eye. Have his head cut open.
Master Geralt, I wish to converse with you once the storm of battle has subsided.
Forgive me, Excellency. I plan to leave the royal court as soon as possible.
Might I know why?
Now you're not going to be able to hear it in this, but this game fully supports
What do they
5.1.
call you,
That's why the
soldier?
audios are the
Wait. You
voices
served
are a
with me
little
at
bit
Brennan
quiet,
during our
and
foray into the
5.1
Pontar Valley. Normal
very, very
sailor.
realistic.
Still an arbalist?
Yes,
When
sir.
there's a lot of shit going on in
Fight
the
is not big
background, you
fight.
know, with
Ha!
people
Normal
fighting
sailor.
and
You'll
ballistae
hear the faithful
throwing
service to the crowd.
bolts and catapults,
I
launching
thought you
shit
were
at you.
arbalist.
It's hard to hear people,
Onwards, gentlemen.
just like in real life.
No reason to dawdle.
Forgive my candor, Your Majesty, but I must ask, what fate awaits the royal bastards when...
They're my children. If I hear bastard one more
This
time,
part of the game
someone will
reminds me of
die
Game of Thrones.
Painfully.
Your Grace,
Bastards everywhere.
But the laws of succession are irrefutably clear.
Piss on the laws. I'll change them if need be. Above all, I'll not allow a band of treacherous barons to use my children as their banner.
Your Majesty is entirely within his rights.
Ada is dead, and I have no other children.
I see.
This conversation is over, Excellency. Please retire to your tent.
Now, for anybody that's played any of the Witcher
Black ones
games,
in my
when it comes to
camp.
DLC, it's always free.
Whatever will come to
Patches are always free.
Nothing.
CD Projekt is probably one of the better developers out there when it comes to supporting the
Triss Merigold
aftermarket
insisted I be
community.
patient and courteous.
They recently released the Red Kit
Was I?
for the PC, which is total modification tools.
Not
You can
I actually
create
saw
your own
his
adventures,
Excellency
create
sweat,
anything you want.
but that'll be our secret.
You
There
brought
was
your sense of
DLC
humor
released,
along.
but yeah, it
Have
was
you
all
learned
free of
anything
charge.
about the assassin?
They came out
Nothing
with
new, sir.
an enhanced edition,
My agents have learned little
which
also.
added more to the game, arena
But we'll
mode, I
find
mean,
the culprits. It's
whole
just a
ton of
question of
shit.
time.
and
Now, for
free
the
of charge.
battle. I want you at my side today. Then you may go where
I
you
mean,
please.
I absolutely love that company.
Thank you, sire.
If you haven't
Where
played
are
The
you
Witcher
aiming,
1, you
you
can pick it up for the PC. You probably find it for
Soldier!
$10.
Spyglass!
It uses a modified Neverwinter Nights 2 engine.
What is going on up
Again,
there?
a really, really, really great game.
Catch
Not as
the
polished as The Witcher 2,
Aim for the road with the red
but
blue.
definitely
Not 6 months
worthwhile
ago,
playing,
the time of friendship.
especially for the price.
Quickly! How much higher?
I never ever get this part right. I have tried and tried and tried. I know what the proper degree is, but I don't know how to get it.
3 degrees.
See, it's supposed to be 1.5 degrees. And every time, over the head.
Did we hit the bastard?
He ducked.
Damn it.
As you can see, I've cut out the
Follow
loading
me,
screen,
Witcher.
so you guys don't have to suffer through the loading screens. Loading isn't bad. Loading is normally a 4 to 5 second affair. Okay, and I'm going to cut out some of the boring bits here too. Just climbing the tower. We're going to go right to the battle. Combat in The Witcher is very easy. Left button, right button on your mouse, controls quick sword and long slashing. You've also got signs, which definitely make a big difference in the game. You'll see that later on when I use one of the signs. Again, remember, this is in-game, this is not pre-rendered. Okay, now you'll see how simple the combat is, even though there's still a lot of skill involved. Best part is when you start chopping body parts off. And what I'm doing right now, jumping around and everything, yeah, I bet you're like, how the hell is he doing that? Real easy. You can push a key and a mouse button. It's that easy.
Lord Suxon, you shall push for the center aisle and bring down that
Okay, so now the
gate.
troops have breached the wall of Lavalette Castle. However, they're about to run into a bit of an issue. Blockade. Geralt, of course, gets stuck dealing with it.
Lord Swan, you and your men shall follow me. We must capture or otherwise deal with Arian Lavalette in order to break the defenders' morale.
Yes, Your Grace.
Geralt, gentlemen, follow me for the glory!
For the glory! That's the barricade.
Fall back, goddammit! I forbid you to die like imbeciles.
Yeah,
Hear
figures
me?
a king forbidding
Taking
everybody
a
to
good
do
position,
anything.
the bastards. If this persists, they'll pick us off like ducks, and I'm no duck. Any ideas?
That ballista would do the trick.
So now I gotta climb down there and get to that ballista. While dodging arrows, of course. Hey, look, some people to hack and slash. Pull my sword out. Now, Witcher has 2 swords. Steel sword for taking on humans, and a silver sword, which is used for monsters. You gotta make sure when you're playing, you've always got the right sword based on what you're dealing with. It makes a big, big difference. One problem with this game that I've always noticed is clicking on things. A lot of times the prompt won't come up to click, but things take a little bit slower to start, and that was my fault. Click the button early. Now, I haven't got far in the Xbox version to see if it's an issue with the Xbox, but for the PC it definitely is. I see it's not starting yet. Waiting. Oh, guess what? There's more troops I gotta deal with.
Kill the Witcher!
I'll fly over and deal with the other one. I've got more guys I gotta deal with.
Stand your ground! I'll
go back and give this a shot. As you can see, it doesn't prompt. Says there's a guy there. Magically disappears, and the prompt comes. Just a couple minor bugs. Only comes up once in a while. Dispatch these guys and then fire that bolt. Now I need to make my way up there and join the rest of the troops.
Storm the tower! The gods are with us!
Okay, I just threw a sign. You can see what it did. Knocked him right over.
Stand your ground!
Signs play a really big part in combat. Some of them will protect you, giving you a shield. Others will shoot fire. That one knocks the guys over. And you can level them up just as you level up your weapon skills, all done through a character tree. As you can see, combat is very bloody. That's Count Echeverry dead. Go up and deal with the guys on the tower. Knocked him over, and I can move in. Get the rest of them. Time to kick some ass. Knights are always harder to kill. More armor. I find it's best to go in with a couple short thrusts and then a big strong attack. So now you have to wait for them to climb up the ladder. Now it's time to deal with Aryan Lavalette. This is your first real choice in the game. You can choose to fight just him and spare his men, or you can choose to spare them all, or you can choose to kill them all.
Surrender, Aryan! You'll be treated with honor!
Go plow yourself, King!
Bury them in arrows! Come on, men! For Temeria!
They're well shielded.
You've got a better idea?
I'll try to get inside. It shouldn't be hard if the archers provide cover.
That's the son of Louise from the old Baron. Heir to these lands. He's hot-tempered but good with a sword. Be careful.
I'll try to reason with
The
him.
famed Geralt of
But yeah,
Rivia.
I advanced a bit.
You've fallen
Saved the
low,
climb.
Witcher. Word has it you're
That's
one of
Arian
the best
Lavalette.
swordsmen in the north. Time to
So I
test
decided to just take them all on.
If you insist.
I like bloodbaths. If you spare Arian, though, he will help you out a little bit later on. Quite the battle. So that is it for The Witcher 2 for the PC. Be sure to head on over to our website, structuregaming.com. Follow us on Twitter at Structure Gaming, Facebook, Structure Gaming Network, G2PO, YouTube at Structure Gaming and Build Your Game TV, as well as on Daily Motion now. You can also catch our Twitch broadcasts at twitch.tv/Structure Gaming. For NeoLithicJay and all of Structure Gaming, have yourself a good one and build your game.